Tene tonsen jibata tariga chumdor ngaki tamba nyenjang sarutseonje. Ta chirezena shikib gongsurga lopchat lolanda ngarim nangtan lolanze zo dana. Tene soa ja tsabma nangdon jibase nangdon jibaga zore. Ta mayen baga ta chi tantsig riba nanja man riba nanja ta tariga te ribi ne nga. Ta da ni ribi ne chong nga si chi dugar da nyang ta timoyo monzo to jenga yore. Ti nane yang ta zo de 这个多学过这个中国不啊这个德拉我们吧查那的现在呢，在这个大爬升这个中国不啊的那我学过这个他们马上把个日的等期给在这个改革那到上下个不对不对，可能这个所有罗上是经常都大地方这个送来着。
And so now on to the line that talks about the Dharma, the on topics of study being like sutra and mantra. And so here, the main particular topic of study at this monastery is, of course, Buddhist studies. And yet there are also other subjects that are taught and offered there. For example, traditional medicine, logic, philosophy, even art and dance, even poetry and literature and so forth. All of this is taught. However, of course, the main emphasis is on Buddhist studies, and Buddhist studies is a large category. It includes the sutra and the mantra tradition. And the sutra tradition includes all of the corpus of traditional scriptural studies, including the Vinaya, the Abhidharma, the Pramana, the Sutra, and so forth, a category of 5 in total. And then in Mantrayana tradition, there's the common mantra tantric traditions, and then the uncommon or extraordinary mantra or tantric traditions. These are, of course, the main primary objects of study, but also there are many other subjects offered there as well.
다 로종 시스템도 치스레잖아 수 되네 투숨 공성 다 길근네 당 그거 되네 랑거 냠버고 비시샤데 야하즈도 투 되네 투도나 안에 양도 상로 당에 그 샤파르 기거 로종 시키다나 되네 다리가 샤파테 랑거 기다 냠스랑에 다나 그 동고 토커던 그 락터 시키원도 되니나 담보 로종 시키 와르드 짐직 시키 되는 타마다리 sortalas 파시이다나 그 락터 시키원도 저기 오긴 나타나나 투숨 공숨 제이다나 다르직 다리 추강당 강이나 로종 강당 강시네나 하장다리 깔치부다리 길롱섬인 거데.
The main method of edification in this traditional setting is what we call listening, contemplating, and meditating. There are 3 ways that we say you can assimilate information and knowledge, and the first is for initially listening to the teachings or the instructions of the teachers, and then following that, then students are encouraged to contemplate and reflect and really probe deeper into whatever they heard and learned. And then upon reflection and deeper analysis, there comes a deeper sense of knowledge, and that knowledge then must be applied to practice and meditation and incorporated in one's deeper part of one's being through meditation and practice. So those are the 3 levels of studies and assimilation. And so we start by first studying and learning the material, but then upon sort of the cursory understanding, we take it deeper and we contemplate and reflect and deepen our understanding, and then we bring it deeper into our practice. And so that is like the method that we believe that knowledge is best assimilated, at least Buddhist studies.
랑돈도 투숨 공숨 시에더니 잔돈도 쪼다리 차바 쪼바 쫌바 차쪼쪼 숨세 기원도 되는 개비 레섬세요네 되네 나다리가 다 랑거 그 투숨 그도 그 라브르시니 시샤데 장거 되네 머스당 세나 요하즈도 그 차트 기원도 되네 다 차크 느낌나 되네 장거 로스톡 세리 쳤던 쪼바 갈아강선 yap거지래 당은 저기 오긴 나왔던 게나다가 쪼바다 하장같이 와다리 조거너리 되네 차르는다 쪼는 삼스케요네 건 말에 다 쪼, 그 용서 똑비 시샤 대답이나 자가 점타 대답 조담치도 이적시 결혼 좀 예외다는 되네 머릅시마다는 더샤 잠바츠와 다리가 이긴적시 기원도 차츠 좀섬진을 등수 그렇게 양 쪼가 다리 로종거 타블람스 가서 건데.
So listening, contemplating, and meditating are how we enact the self-benefit. We say like personal benefit. And then how do we then spread that to benefiting others, the altruistic side of it? Well, the altruistic expression of our knowledge is the threefold method of teaching, debating, and composing literature, essays, and so forth. And so through this, like for example, we would say that after we have consummated our knowledge through listening, contemplating, and so forth, then we have to share that knowledge through teaching. And then in order to dispel doubts and in order to help to work with the students' skepticism, then we have to be willing to participate in debate. And so that's why debate is actually a very important aspect of Buddhist studies in Tibetan tradition. So debate is definitely something that we do engage in. And then also composition, producing written works to preserve one's knowledge expression for future generations.
다 지긴데 추고 다리 로중 시당도 근데 ngama 화워 초양도 제제 대스톤 문제 디 다리가 그 관보 정화 딱 도빠질 거는 수른데 디모스 송문제 다 띠송요노도 공거 머세치가 다리 추냥슬 렌즈 그 연든 ndordi pirkogo shanina tene randon tusum gomban tarajuro jandon chatutso bim chenleki nitun shabjule ki chorto nen jenche ketang yermen sange shoze ta timo tsuggonje tung cheging wina dela yirmun da pirkogo ne tene randon da chi tusum gonsum ko yahaz yo jandon den chapa da zombing gola tin kirongdan da jana pamba jugo samki woto ngtsege dariga da momoz ke chunyamsel lenser ke dariga da tapsir to dariga yelan changjodo zo timo zgongyo.
So the way in which sort of ecumenical studies, the spiritual studies are conducted, and how they were conducted by the founder of our tradition was expressed in a supplication or praises to Kenshin Jigme Principle by a treasure revealing master named Bawo Chuning Dorji. He was a third and treasure revealer, and he wrote in a line of kind of expressing his appreciation or accolades to this master. He said, you have brought your own personal accomplishments and self-benefit to its consummation through listening, contemplating, and meditating, and you enact the enlightened activities of benefiting others through expressions of teaching, debate, and composition. Both of the benefits of self and other you accomplish through the academic studies and through setting up facilities for retreat and accomplishment. O great, kind master, may I always be inseparable with you. And so that's this prayer in which he's basically pointing to that this Khenpo Jigme Principle, what he did was he mastered his own personal knowledge and studies and accomplished that through listening, contemplating, and meditating. And bringing that to full accomplishment, then he enacted the benefit of others. And so that's supposed to be sort of like the point of our studies and practices is that we need to benefit others. And so that dedication to benefiting others through teaching and all of these